In South Asia's shifting geopolitical landscape, the United States is intensifying its military and diplomatic engagement with Bangladesh. This renewed focus is not just a matter of routine diplomacy, it signals a strategic recalibration by Washington as it seeks to strengthen its presence in a region marked by growing competition and uncertainty. Frequent visits by American military officials to Dhaka signal that Washington now sees Bangladesh as a pivotal partner in the Indo-Pacific. These high-level exchanges are more than symbolic. They reflect a deepening trust and a shared vision for regional security and cooperation. Bangladesh's strategic location at the Bay of Bengal's apex makes it a valuable ally for any power seeking regional influence. Its proximity to key maritime routes and major economies elevates its importance in the Indo-Pacific's evolving power dynamics. The U.S. is moving beyond aid and trade, deepening military cooperation as Bangladesh undergoes significant political change. Joint exercises and new agreements are laying the groundwork for a more robust security partnership. The ousting of a long-serving government and the rise of an interim administration have opened new opportunities for U.S. engagement. This political transition is being closely watched, as it could reshape Bangladesh's role on the world stage. Increased military dialogue reflects confidence in Bangladesh's armed forces as a stabilizing institution. The U.S. sees the military as a key partner in ensuring peace and stability during this period of change. The U.S. is proactively shaping its policy, with joint exercises and defense discussions pointing to a more integrated partnership. These efforts are designed to build long-term resilience and foster mutual understanding between the two nations. This video unpacks why the U.S.-Bangladesh relationship matters for the entire Indo-Pacific region, and how this evolving partnership could influence the balance of power and stability across Asia's most dynamic arena. Over the past year, Washington and Dhaka have held a series of high-level military talks, signaling a deepening defense partnership. These discussions have covered a wide range of topics, from strategic planning to operational cooperation. In March 2025, U.S. Army Pacific's Lieutenant General Joel B. Vowell visited Bangladesh to reinforce military ties and discuss modernization under Forces Goal 2030. The 11th U.S.-Bangladesh bilateral defense dialogue took place in Hawaii, highlighting the relationship's strategic context and mutual interests. Bangladeshi and U.S. delegations discussed joint exercises, military education, and capability development. These talks are crucial for aligning both nations' defense strategies. Service-specific talks, like the annual Land Forces talks in Dhaka, focus on ground-level interoperability. These meetings ensure that both armies can work seamlessly together. These regular meetings build trust and ensure both armies can operate together, whether for peacekeeping or disaster relief. The collaboration extends to various operational levels. The consistency of these engagements shows a maturing relationship. Each meeting builds on the last, creating a strong foundation for future cooperation. From strategic discussions to service-level cooperation, the U.S. and Bangladesh are building a robust defense partnership. This partnership is designed to be resilient and adaptive. The focus is on practical steps, enhancing capabilities, increasing interoperability, and ensuring readiness for any scenario, and preparing for shared security challenges. These efforts are aimed at maintaining regional stability and addressing common threats. These dialogues lay the groundwork for a more substantive alliance. The ongoing commitment to dialogue and cooperation is a testament to the strength of this partnership. Military partnerships are often measured by the hardware exchanged, and the U.S.-Bangladesh relationship is no exception. Bangladesh's armed forces already use American-made rifles, armored vehicles, and aircraft, ensuring interoperability and trust in U.S. technology. Bell helicopters and Cessna aircraft are staples in Bangladesh's air fleet, supporting transport, reconnaissance, and training. U.S. defense exports to Bangladesh have surpassed $14 million and are set to grow. Bangladesh is acquiring advanced U.S.-made drones like the RQ-21 Blackjack and RQ-12B Wasp-AE to boost surveillance and reconnaissance. These acquisitions mark a leap in Bangladesh's technological capabilities, especially in the maritime domain. High-level talks now focus on further U.S. origin equipment to help Bangladesh achieve its Forces Goal 2030. Such technology transfers are strategic investments, deepening military ties through shared logistics and training. The result, a more enduring partnership built on a common technological platform. In recent years, social media has fueled a wave of persistent rumors about St. Martin's Island, a unique and strategic coral island in the Bay of Bengal. The island's remote beauty and geopolitical significance have made it a frequent subject of speculation and misinformation online. Following Bangladesh's recent political transition, claims began to spread rapidly online, alleging that the new government had secretly handed over the island to the United States for the construction of a military base. These rumors quickly gained traction, amplified by viral posts and sensational headlines. These allegations, clearly designed to stoke nationalist sentiment and public anxiety, were swiftly and categorically denied by both the Bangladeshi and U.S. governments. Officials from both sides addressed the media to clarify the facts and dispel the growing confusion. Misleading photos from routine military talks and joint exercises were taken out of context and falsely presented as supposed evidence of a secret deal, further fueling the conspiracy theories. In response, Dhaka's interim government and the U.S. Embassy in Dhaka both issued strong, unequivocal denials, calling the rumors blatant fake news and urging the public not to be misled by baseless claims. The U.S. has consistently and repeatedly rejected such claims, emphasizing that it has never sought, nor requested, a military base on St. Martin's Island at any point in its diplomatic relationship with Bangladesh. The persistence of these rumors highlights how easily military cooperation and diplomatic engagement can be misrepresented or twisted for political gain, especially in the digital age where misinformation spreads rapidly. Both governments now recognize that countering disinformation is as important as conducting joint military exercises. They are working together to strengthen public trust and ensure transparency in their partnership. Official statements from both sides reaffirm that the defense partnership is built on mutual respect for sovereignty and shared interests, not on secret territorial concessions or hidden agendas. The St. Martin's controversy serves as a cautionary tale about the power of misinformation in shaping public perception and influencing geopolitics in the region. As the partnership between Bangladesh and the U.S. deepens, clear and open communication remains essential to building trust and countering the spread of false narratives. Bangladesh's recent political upheaval, student-led protests ousting a 15-year government and installing an interim administration, has reshaped its foreign relations. The U.S. maintains its engagement is with the state, not any party, but the transition has opened new avenues for dialogue, especially on democracy and human rights. Increased military engagement signals U.S. support for stability during this delicate period. The professionalism of Bangladesh's armed forces is seen as crucial for maintaining security amid uncertainty. The interim government faces the challenge of reform and free elections, with the U.S. watching closely and strengthening institutional ties. This dual-track approach, supporting both the government and the military, aims to ensure a stable, democratic Bangladesh. The outcome of this transition will shape the country's foreign policy and its role as a U.S. partner. True defense alliances are often formalized through foundational agreements like GSOMIA and ACSA. As of early 2025, Bangladesh has not signed either pact, limiting intelligence sharing and logistical cooperation. GSOMIA would enable secure exchange of classified information, elevating the partnership to a strategic level. ACSA would streamline logistics, making joint operations and disaster relief more efficient. Bangladesh's hesitation reflects its desire to maintain a non-aligned foreign policy and balance regional relationships. U.S. officials continue to advocate for these agreements, but no breakthrough is imminent. Whether these gaps are bridged will determine the future depth of the U.S.-Bangladesh defense relationship. U.S. military engagement with Bangladesh is part of a broader Indo-Pacific strategy aimed at ensuring a free and open region. Bangladesh's strategic location along the Bay of Bengal makes it a key player in securing vital sea lanes and countering regional competition. A stable, capable Bangladesh helps prevent any single power from dominating this critical area. Bangladesh is also a top contributor to UN peacekeeping, earning international respect for its professionalism. U.S. support for Bangladesh's military modernization aligns with global stability goals. Both nations share interests in maritime security, counterterrorism, and disaster response. The partnership empowers Bangladesh to uphold its sovereignty and contribute to a balanced regional order. This is not about rigid alliances, but about enabling Bangladesh to be a stabilizing force in South Asia. the US-Bangladesh relationship is an increasingly vital piece of the Indo-Pacific puzzle. The US-Bangladesh military partnership is a cornerstone for regional stability and a rules-based order. High-level dialogues, hardware transfers, and joint exercises show a deliberate effort to build a resilient alliance. For Bangladesh, the partnership supports military modernization and disaster response. For the US, it strengthens a key Indo-Pacific partner and promotes regional security. While challenges remain, like unsigned agreements and political disinformation, both nations are committed to overcoming them. The US signals support for stability and democracy through consistent engagement with Bangladesh's military. This partnership is about building capacity, trust, and readiness for shared challenges. As it grows, the US-Bangladesh alliance will play a crucial role in shaping the Indo-Pacific's future.